everyone. As you guys know, I recently just went to Italy with my boyfriend and we spent 3 weeks in Italy celebrating the holidays and all of that. And after that trip and after me being very involved with many Italian people, like it was just not like a touristic trip. I spent a lot of time involved with the language, involved with the culture and all of that. I decided to make a video right now about the culture shocks. I talk about the fun things that they were like shocking to me. Living the way we live here in America or here in Miami, let's say, is very different. So Umberto is gonna make his entrance. Hi.
Hi.
Ciao.
Ciao. Come stai?
Here's Umberto because we are gonna be talking about my experience over there and also what he thinks when he first came to America.
So it's like an interview.
I mean, yeah, let's just make it fun. So first thing, it's about breakfast in general, and I want to start with the cappuccino. You cannot ask for a cappuccino in Italy after noon. It's illegal. If you do, they will know you are from any other country. No Italian at all do this. I remember this day, it was like 11 and I was like, oh my god, babe, hurry up because I want to order a cappuccino. And I cannot order a cappuccino. We get to the place after noon. It was like all the time like stressing that out because, you know, I was with an Italian.
And I'm remembering also one night that you were like, I feel so much that I want a cappuccino, and I was like, no, you cannot at this hour. It's not like me that to me you can do it, but it's just even waitress and people around will look at you like, I mean, she's a tourist, and why you do that?
Exactly. So you order a cappuccino in the morning, and then in the afternoon you feel like drinking coffee, which everybody does because these people are obsessed with like going for a coffee break in the afternoon. We were doing that every time and like going to meet his friends. We were going, oh, let's go drink coffee. So we were like drinking like straight coffee, Italian coffee, or like macchiato.
Yeah, and it's not like let's go drink coffee and it's a coffee like this. It's a very short coffee, so it's easier to get there and have a shot of it.
So you just go to a bar and you go get coffee and like, you know, like something sweet. I'm talking about sweets. They're not big on breakfast at all. Like these people, they always have breakfast like pretty much on the go. His mom told me, oh, what do you want to have for breakfast? Because we were staying somewhere different and she was gonna put some food for us. And I'm like, oh, I need to have like my eggs or something like that because here in America, we love brunching, we love having breakfast and drinks. Not in Italy, they don't do that. Like breakfast is like so quick and so literally like I didn't have like a salty breakfast in the 3 weeks. Let's talk about the food times, the timing in Italy. They are very, very, very religious when it comes to eating.
Methodic, not religious.
Oh, okay, methodic, not religious. This guy doesn't skip like any food. He has to eat like it.
At least something.
At least something, exactly. That's one thing, and another thing, they're so methodic.
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 I use that word.
They're so methodic with their time to eat that they're basically every small business or even like big businesses. I think the supermarkets they close as well like for lunchtime.
Yeah, they do. Maybe the biggest chains are open, but the small supermarket is always closed.
Everybody closes for lunchtime. If you go out in Italy around 1 to 4, everything is closed because everybody is...
1 to 4 p.m, not night.
No, 1 to 4, no, let's not talk about the night. Everybody goes to have lunch, you know, everybody has like a good quality of life. I remember I was like craving ice cream, like a late night ice cream for like 3 days. 3 or 4 days. We've been looking for a place to get the ice cream every time, not just the ice cream like the gelato, but the cup with ice cream that you can eat in your bed or on the couch. Exactly. And we were going very late, after 7, and it's not very late, but it's late in Italy. After 7 p.m. everything usually is closed. Something is open, and every time, for example, my mom will say, oh, this store is open, there was some holiday or was some special particular day where they were closing before, or they were not open at all. Thursday was the worst day to buy something because in my town everything is closed on Thursday. We don't know why, but that's how it works. So yeah, like I couldn't satisfy my late craving of ice cream. So yeah, I struggle with that.
But she was struggling very bad, like she was bothering me.
But I had very bad luck.
Yeah, that's true, that's totally true.
I tried for like 3 days and it was impossible for me.
She was making me suffer because of that.
Kind of.
No, suffering. Okay. I was in pain.
Pobrecito. You know when you crave ice cream, you guys, ladies, you guys know, like I was in that point of my life and I really needed ice cream. What did I write in here?
Specify.
Speaking.
Speaking.
Oh, speaking way. I don't even know what I write down.
Either.
So, okay, I speak perfect Spanish and you guys cannot because I have a huge accent. You know, you can tell that I speak Spanish.
You cannot say that I'm Italian, but it's okay too.
Anyways, the way of speaking, it changes like everywhere in the country, like very different. And they speak so fast. And I speak perfect Spanish, it's my first language, it's my mother language, and believe me, it doesn't have anything to do. The pronunciation in Italian is so different and you can get one word if it's similar to Spanish, but it's not like the 100%. Like I didn't feel at all like Spanish was gonna save my life over there. I kind of like knew some basics in Italian. How do I speak?
You speak super good, you are almost Italian.
No, his favorite topic. Let's talk about the bidet. He kind of misses it because it's like so convenient, so clean, so nice. And I was like, oh no, that's super like full of bacteria, so I will not use that.
So many stories, fake stories about it.
But at the end, we went to Italy and there was a bidet everywhere.
You want to tell your first time that you used the bidet?
So I remember I was very constipated when I got there, obviously because of the trip, and you know, like it's very normal. And Umberto was like literally every day, do you use the bidet? Do you use the bidet? And I was like, can you leave me alone? I actually used it and I told him I had not used it for like until like 2 days after. Because it was so weird for me.
But also, no, I wanted to say the first time that you told me you use it, you told me also that the water was too hot and you burned yourself.
I had a very bad moment that day, but then I started getting used to it, and it was actually super nice because, as he always says, that I had to give him the entire credit for it. Like, it feels so nice to use a bidet because you feel like so
clean,
good all day. I mean, I'm clean even though I don't use the bidet.
Yeah, but that makes you feel
do you guys want to know
more about the bidet?
This is a conversation that I've had with many Italians that have lived in America, and they all have a second alternative for the bidet.
Yeah, but I don't want to describe this.
But we're not going to discuss that way.
Well, most of the time it's directly in the shower, let's say this.
No, but that's the nice one. Anyways, let's keep that conversation, but you guys can DM me, I'll let you guys know. The other point, the first time I went to the grocery stores, like I went with Umberto and I went inside, like it's just a regular size grocery store, not like a big thing, but you guys, everything inside. I felt like I wanted to have a house in there and do a supermarket. I wanted to buy so many things. Everything looked like super fresh. There's so many varieties of like
fruits,
vegetables, meat, and everything looks so fresh. I was like very impressed because like, when we go to a supermarket here in America, everything is like canned foods and like boxes and a lot of processed like stuff. It's not like that in Italy.
And the part of the supermarket where there is vegetables, and there are vegetables and fruits is not so big in USA.
It's not. So last point I want to talk about is about Italians and their problem with the AC. Italian people, they experience what winter is. They actually have winter. And, like I'm from an island, I'm from the Caribbean, I'm from Miami, where we have like summer 24/7, 365 days. I was actually like going outside and I was feeling like super hot. Like I was just with a sweater, and these people, they were like with like sweater, a jacket, scarf. But in general, like every house that we went to, they had the heater like super high. Like I was getting there and I wanted to get naked because I was sweating. And they were like inside there with like a sweater, very fine tuck, and I was just like, so hot in here.
For me it was the same because I usually really feel the cold. I mean, I suffer when it's cold, very cold. And this time I was suffering because it was so hot everywhere.
They like the regular temperature. It's not like they need the AC like super strong or like to be cold. And those changes of temperature, they don't like it because they talk about, you guys talk about it all the time, like about the changes of temperature. But yeah, so these are the shocking culture, everything that actually I felt that it was different from like the way that we live in here. Overall, I wanna like say that I loved it. Like I feel like people actually like have a quality of life over there. People live more like slow.
Yeah, taking the time.
Like they prioritize a lot of things that in America it's not like that. Everything was so different that I actually felt like damn, like I don't want to live in America when I'm old. Like I want to be tranquila and I want to, you know, like so yeah. Stay tuned for our moving to Italy someday. So yeah, that's it. I hope some of you can identify probably if you have been in Italy, or if you haven't, then you know, so for whenever you go, and that's it.
That's it.
Bye.
Oh my god, my parents are gonna see this video.
Yes, that's good. Maybe just wear shorts, they're not gonna even show up that part. Don't be repa.